Kalia from Russia, and Sherif Othman from Fiji. Kalia from Kyrgyzstan. Attention to all coaches. For Group B, you have 5 minutes to make any changes of the first attempt. Next is the presentation of technical officials on duty. Referee Azam Al-Zubi from Jordan. Side referee 1, Tariq Soei from Tunisia. Side referee 2, Susumu Yoshida from Japan. And the technical controller, Fatih Ali from Libya. President of Jury, Lynn Hibbert from Great Britain. Jury 1, Mezher Salim from Iraq. Jury 2, Ahmad Bani Hamad from UAE. Jury 3, Nadir Saleh from Bahrain. And Jury 4, Martin Chapla from Slovakia. And our technical delegate, Mr. John Amos from Great Britain.
So a very good morning from Dubai. It's the second day of the 2014 IPC Powerlifting World Championships from the Dubai Club of the Disabled. We're close to Dubai Airport. Wonderful crowds yesterday for the two opening events. We have 3 events today, starting off with the men's 54 kg. That gets underway in the next 10 minutes. That's followed by the women's event, the only women's event today. That's the women's 45 kg, and then rounding off the day's action, the men's 59 kg. It should be an interesting event. We've got lots of former champions competing this morning in the opening event of the day here. more about that when we see them. So I'll just give you a rundown of the day's schedule for this day 2. It's 5 to 10 local time, 9:55 a.m. 5:55 GMT. This event should run for about 2 hours. Medal ceremonies will follow. Then we're underway at 13:45, 1:45 p.m. local time. 9:25 GMT for the women's 25 kg. And third event of the day. We're underway at 16:15 local time. 4:15 in the afternoon. 12:15 GMT for the men's 59 kg. Action will have rounded up today by approximately 1900, 7 p.m. local time. 1500 GMT. 4 p.m. in the UK and Ireland. 5 p.m. Central European time. By then we will have 3 new world champions.
Attention to all coaches of rugby. No more change of first time is allowed. Competition will start in 5 minutes time.
So from Iraq, this is Ahmed Al-Majmai. First attempt at 115. Two white lights. It's a quick morning's work so far. Breezing through this opening round. Al-Majmai qualified in Kuala Lumpur in October with a lift of 120. 115 was always within his compass, really. It's been smart lifting so far, just getting a mark on the board, more important than anything else. Now from Japan, Tetsuo Nishizaki. The three previous lifters we've seen are in the junior category, but he is a senior, and his first attempt will be at 115. And that's what he lifted to qualify in Ega back in January. Three white lights. Very little difficulty for all the men we've seen in the opening lifts, this opening round of the 54 kg. Now from Britain, a man who's currently 5th in the IPC Powerlifting World Rankings for this year, Panagiotis Mamunias, and that's 5th in the overall World Rankings. But an impressive junior, he's 17 years old. Qualified by lifting 120 kg in Folkestone in February. This is 116 he's aiming for to give him a slight advantage over Al-Majmai and Nishizaki. Strong British support here, and from the judges too. Three white lights, and he takes the lead in this opening round. Well, we've had 5 lifters and 5 successes so far. Now, next up, representing Australia will be Nang Guyan. Qualified in November by lifting 120 in Kuala Lumpur. We have one more junior to see in this opening round, and that'll be in a lift or two's time. We're back among the seniors now. Time is 29 now. So this at 123 kg, and this for the early first round lead. There's been a murmur around the venue, but no worries in the end from the judges. 2 white lights, so he goes in front. Nang Nguyen of Australia, 123 kg lifted. And all 6 lifters so far have been successful at the first attempt. Just one judge had an issue with the straightness, but the other 2 were happy. Moving back to Turkey now, the second Turkish competitor is Mustafa Gül, and he'll be looking to lift 125 kg. Two medals for Turkey yesterday. Women's 41 kg, Nazmiye Muslu with the fantastic women's gold, and Omar Faruk Konul with bronze in the junior men's 49 kg. Those the lightest weight categories for both genders. So it's been a good week already, and they're looking for it to get a bit better here. Build away back into the warm-up room, and we'll see him back again in a few minutes for lift number 2, but it was really swift. Prospect of being a top 10 finisher. Now the last of the juniors we're going to see. It's third in the overall world rankings this year. Paskilis Kulamoglu lifted 145 kg in Thessaloniki in January, and his first attempt is at 131, having originally listed himself to have a go at 130. Well, what's a kilogram between friends? Still a junior this year, turns 20 in November. So Kulamoglu's first attempt, and this is at 131. It's lifted far greater this year, so he would have anticipated that that would have been very easy for him, and it was. 3 white lights. Takes the lead in the junior event by 16 kg, ahead of Panagiotis Amunis of Britain, with the Iraq lifter Ahmed Al-Najmai currently in third, a kilogram behind the Briton. 2 lifters to go in the opening round of Group B. SN Kaliev Kyrgyzstan, the Kyrgyz Republic. Doesn't matter where you go, the camera will always follow you. I'll be following Kaliev now. Now he's lifted 154 in qualifying in Kuala Lumpur in November. His first attempt will be at 150. Three out of three. Well, it's been a complete clean set so far. Nobody's looked to overextend themselves too early. Gets a mark on the board that everybody so far has been capable of. Everybody's made their opening pitch perfectly so far. Nobody looking to go in too heavily. But the man who in Group B is going for the heaviest weights in this opening round is Mekan Galikov. .52 kg being attempted by this lifter from Turkmenistan. Just taking a while to deliberate on this one. They're going to go with the flags. 3 white flags. 3 white flags sees through, and in the end there was no trouble, comparatively speaking, with the lift at all. Or as little trouble a weight of 152 kg can be. So that's green lights all the way in the opening round. Everybody's got their mark, which is great to see. We're being led at the end of the opening round of Group B by Mekan Galikov, as we just saw there, from Turkmenistan, lifting 152. Esen Kaliev of Kyrgyzstan, the Kyrgyz Republic, lifting 150. And currently third and leading the junior category, Paskalis Koulimoglu of Greece, lifting 131. Second in the junior is Panagotas Mamunias of Britain, who lifted 116, and Ahmed Al-Mishmai of Iraq is third in the junior, lifting 115. So straight into the second round, we're zipping through the second morning session here in Dubai, the Dubai Club of the Disabled, the 2014 IPC Powerlifting World Championships. Suat Guvin of Turkey is increasing by 11 kg in this second round. This will be 9 kg greater than his qualifying mark in Ileksin last year. That, by the way, was 5 of our overall field qualified through. So 96 kg, second attempt for Suat Guvin of Turkey. He's currently lying 5th of the 5 in the junior event. This would push him up. He's done it, 3 out of 3. So he overtakes Nikos Dudas of Turkey. Very nicely done. Been a good week for Turkey so far. Confident lift that gives him good advantage over Dudas, but the Hungarian has got the chance to strike back now a kilogram heavier at 97.
Thank you. Revised to 97 kilos. Second attempt from Hungary, Nikos Dudas.
Dudas lifted 90 in the opening round. To 19-year-old about to go into the fully fledged senior ranks full-time. So overtaken by Suat Guven of Turkey, who lifted 96. Dudas aiming for 97. Second attempt. Qualified by lifting 90 in Eger in January. There's 7 kg more than that. Again, 3 out of 3. Excellent technique, straight all the way. So he reclaims 4th place in the junior rankings. Overall leader at the moment with 152 is Mekan Galikov of Turkmenistan. Returning from Iraq now is Ahmed Al-Musmai. Lifted 115 in the opening round. Still 18. He'll be attempting 120 here for his second attempt. Aiming to go 3rd overall for now. He's lying 3rd in the junior rankings as well. This would put him 2nd in the junior. Looking to get the concentration right. Straight up again from Al-Majmai, but 2 red lights from the judges. It was quite remarkable. That was the 13th lift we've seen, and it was the first red light. So Al-Majmai stays on 115. That means Panagiotis Mamunias of Britain has got a great chance of extending his lead in the junior silver medal position over Al-Majmai to 6 kg as he's added another 5 onto the bar, and he's lifting 121 now. This would bring him 10 away from Kulamoglu, who's leading the junior at the moment. From the judges. So he's achieved what he was seeking. So he gets a bit closer towards Kulamoglu. What he goes for in the 3rd round is going to be interesting, and obviously what Kulamoglu goes for in this 2nd round will be too. But Mamunias of very well represented British squad got that lifted very quickly. Here from Britain overall. Next up from Japan, Tetsu Nishizaki. Lifted 151 in the opening round. This is attempt at 121. get himself up into 6th place overall. 2 white lights, 1 red, but that'll do for Nishizaki as he overtakes Mamonias on lesser bodyweight. Both he and the British lifter have taken care of 121. Now Nang Guan of Australia, it's 123 that he managed to lift first time in the opening round. He's going for 126 this time, which would put him 4th overall for now. Lavish opening ceremony last night, and actually lavish doesn't cover it. It was held at the Jumeirah by the beach in Dubai, by the IPC president, Sir Philip Craven. Many leading Emirates dignitaries, including the head of the UAE Olympic Association also, as well as their various Paralympic chiefs. So, Guyan going for 126. This is 3 kg heavier than his first round attempt. Still very much in the opening exchanges of this 54 kg category. Second lightest of the weight divisions that we have nowadays since the recalibration last year. He's got 1 minute to go. Struggling. Didn't get it. Was taking quite some effort, and he couldn't get it fully lifted. So he stays at 123, and presumably have a stab again at this weight in the final round. Would have pushed him up into 4th place overall for the time being, but instead he stays in 5th. It's only the second non-lift we've seen after Ahmed Al-Majmai, who stalled at 120. Mustafa Gul now, who's going for 133. Having lifted 125 in the opening round. Now, this is quite a leap, 8 kg. Most of the others have gone for 4 or 5. Dudas went for an increase of 7, got that. Suven went for an increase of 11 kg and got that too. Gul was very impressive in the opening round. It is lift of 125. I think Mike slower in lifting it all the way this, but he got 2 white lights, so that puts him into 3rd overall. He overtakes Kulamoglu of Greece. Effort in getting it there, as you can see on his face. We got there 2 white lights. Let's give it a thumbs up at 133. Next up will be Paskalis Koulamoglu of Greece, having a very impressive season. They lifted 145, as we were saying earlier, did the 19-year-old earlier this year to put him third in the senior rankings. Dimitrios Makakristos is top of the world rankings, his Greece compatriot from earlier this year, a different competition to Koulamoglu. We'll see him in Group A a little later, but Koulamoglu right now is leading the junior event with his first round lift of 131. So here he's looking to add not quite 10, but as good as 9.5 kg added on for him. 140.5, having lifted 131 in the opening round. You'll also hear the crowds are building for this morning session. He is the junior world record holder at 140, and this would be half a kilogram above his current world record, which he set in Alexa last year. So for a new junior world record, 140.5 kg. He's being given it! 3 out of 3 from the judges. There had been earlier a ripple of applause around the auditorium, as the crowd weren't certain, but the judges were. They were very happy with it. So a new junior world record and a very strong chance of junior gold for Koulamoglu of Greece. Keeps him in third place overall. Koulamoglu, Kaliev and Galikov, strong chances of making the top 10, depending on what happens in Group A. Two more to go in this second round, and the first will be Esen Kaliev, Kyrgyzstan, the Kyrgyz Republic. 155, which will put him into the lead. Kaliev having qualified in Kuala Lumpur with a weight 1 kilogram lighter than this. To overtake Galikov. He has done 3 out of 3. Improves by 5 kg. But Galikov now has his chance to respond. Aiming for 157 to regain the lead. 5 kg being added on for him. Very impressive in the opening round when he lifted 145. 152. This is 12 kg heavier than his qualifying weight set here in Dubai 14 months ago. It's a struggle. It was a big struggle. So Galikov doesn't make it. It's only the third unsuccessful attempt we've seen. He remains at 152, which means at second place at the end of that second round behind SN Kaliev of Kyrgyzstan. So final round of Group B. Suat Güven of Turkey. Well, how impressive he's been with his first two attempts. What he's aiming to do now is go into fourth place in the junior with a lift of 105. He lifted 85 and 96 earlier, so it's been big leaps each time for the 18-year-old. A very good Turkish contingent here who liked what they saw, and so did two of the judges. That's 105. I take that to be a personal best considering the reaction. And what reaction? Means he overtakes Nikos Doudas. He goes into fourth place in the junior category. That was an excellent lift. Very powerfully done by Suat Güven. It means that Nikos Doudas has been knocked down into fifth in the junior rankings, but he is looking to comprehensively overtake. He's added 18 kg onto the bar. Having lifted 97, he is now going for 115. Big ass, but he feels it's within him. It's 25 kg heavier than his qualifying weight. And it was too much to ask. That was a major leap in weight. He was looking for, but he felt he could do it. In the end, not. So he finishes at 97 kg, having missed out at 115. So it means that Doudas will finish fifth in the junior, and Suat Güven will be fourth. And we're going to see the top three in that category very shortly, including the man who's currently lying in second place in that. For Britain, Panagiotis Amonias. Lifted 116 and 121 so far. And this aiming at 125 obviously Ahmed Al-Mujmai, who's behind him at the moment, is going for something that would lift him above the British lifter. Yes, looking to copper fasten his position, currently second in the juniors. It's an increase of 4 kg from his second round lift. No joy though. And it does open the door maybe for Al-Mujmai. He found it too much beyond them this time. Seventh overall in the senior standings. He is still second in the junior, and only one man can overtake him now, and that's Ahmed Al-Mujmai, and he's going for the same target of 125. 122, if you were to have gone for that, would have done it for him. Well, Munias went for 125 and didn't get it. Al-Mujmai in the second round didn't get 120, but he did get 115 in the first. Dudas would have overtaken him, by the way, had Dudas managed to clear it. So let's see if Al-Mujmai can get 125 here. Trying to get the arms up. Unsuccessful. But it will be a junior bronze for the Iraqi lifter. His attempts at silver goes awry, and Paskalis Kulamoglu will win junior gold with his junior world record. We'll see if he does come back out to have it tilted another one. To add much to it, just 1 kg on top of the 125 that we've seen from Munias and Al-Mujmai. For Nang Nguyen of Australia, who went for this weight of 126 in the previous round but didn't get it. Continental record is 123, which he set in the opening round. This for a new one. Wouldn't change his overall position. Mianas and Ishizaki the two closest to him, but they're 2 kg behind. He doesn't overtake anybody if he gets this, but he does get a new Oceania record. 126 kg. He missed out on it in the previous round, but can he get it now to round off his competition in record style? He's got it all the way up. But it's 2 red lights. Well, looking for his second Oceania record of the day. He's in a class of his own, in his own continent. His first round lift of 123 set the standard. He was looking to raise it a bit higher. The one record of the day for him, 123. It's only one man who can knock him down from his current position, and this is him, the Japanese Tetsuo Nishizaki. He too is going for 126, looking to overtake the Australian by 3 kg, having lifted 115, 121 earlier. Nishizaki wasn't at London 2012 Paralympic Games. Looking to overtake and go in here with his final attempt at 126. Did he get the arms locked out? He's got 2 white lights. So Nishizaki overtakes Nangangoyan, and that puts him at the moment into 5th place. So it's been a fruitful visit for him. Got all 3 lifts as well, 115, 121, 126. Good morning's work there. Mustafa is next. Again, he's been successful with his 2 lifts to date, 125 and 133. His 3rd and final attempt is for 137. Again, it would keep him in 4th place. He has his own personal targets to aim for. It's a strain. Three reds. I think the reaction of the coach actually said enough. So he stays 133. It doesn't affect his overall finishing position. He was seeking to improve by 4 kg. So we've got 3 to go in Group B before the Group A men get underway. Heaviest lift we've seen so far is 155, from Esen Kaliev of the Kyrgyz Republic, Kyrgyzstan. Now Paskalis Kulamoglu, who set the world junior record with his last lift and is looking for another now of 144. He has the junior gold, currently 3rd overall, and this would keep him 3rd. So for another new junior world record, this one at 144 kg, Kulamoglu of Greece. He's got got it. His second world record in the morning, and he has the junior gold as well. Third overall in the senior for now. Satisfactory for the judges. Satisfactory morning for the Greek. Kuramoglu wins the junior gold and world record style, his second world record of the day. And he's increased his own mark by 4 kg from that which was set in Alexin in Russia last year. Two men left to go in Group B. First of all, it's from Turkmenistan, Mekan Agalikov. Now, he missed out in the previous round at 157, so he's going for that again. Missed out in the second round with this mark, 152 in the opening round. This to give him the lead ahead of SN Kaliev by 2 kilograms. Struggling. Again, no joy for him, which means he will remain second for now, which means Group B's dominant force has been SN Kaliev. 157 twice, just beyond him. Galikov. So he trucks with 152. So Kaliev successful at 150 and 155. Now aiming for 160 to increase his lead for now. Representing Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyz Republic. Team here of 4. So Kaliev with the lead, and this to increase it further. Attempting 160, third and final attempt. It wasn't straightforward for him. Means he finishes at 155. A little shrug as he speaks to the coach. Perhaps he himself a bit nonplussed as to how it wouldn't work out for him, but I mean, the strain was there to be seen, and it wasn't getting any higher. And that was that. But as it happens, Kaliev has the leading lift so far of 155, ahead of Mekan Agalikov of Turkmenistan with 152. And because he has a world record to his name, Kuramoglu can go for another one. This is for 148. He has the junior gold.
Thank you. The participant 148 kilos, former man from Greece,
Well, the world record heading into this morning was 140 kg set by Kuramoglu May last year in Alex in Russia. In the second round he added 500 grams to it, just over a pound, 140.5 kg. He moved it to 144 in the last round. Now, 148 for his third world record of the day. Again, it doesn't see him overtake Galikov. Keep him third overall. Great morning for the Greek. 140 is personal best going into this morning, and now looking to increase that by a total of 8 kg across the day for a new junior world record of 148. Kulamoglu. Can he get there? Yes! 3 white lights, another world record for Kulamoglu. And he's increased it by 8 kg all morning. Excellently done. Well, superb lifting from this young man. Excellently and exquisitely done. That was just brilliant. Well, 4 out of 4 for Kulamoglu. Kaliev leads with 155, Galikov second, 152. Kulamoglu in third, with Gul fourth for Turkey, and Nishizaki currently fifth for Japan. That was Group B, and we're going to head straight into Group A. You'd like to note these things. Well, Kulamoglu got all 3. Got himself up to 144 in the end. Sadly, Dian Mutene of Cote d'Ivoire did not make it here. So into Group A we go. And the first lifter will be Sergei Balinski of 150 attempt. Was originally looking to do 154. Lifted 151 in qualifying in Lexington last May. So he's elected now to go one underneath that. Would immediately put him into third place. It's the lightest attempted lift of Group A. 3 white lights. Easily gets himself into the medal rankings. Demetrios Pakokristos next. Currently leading the world rankings. A lift of 164 in Eger in January. He's going to go for 158 in this opening round. He's originally slated to go for 163, but has decided to take 5 off it. Didn't compete at London 2012, but World Championships do tend to have more competitors than the Paralympics. So Pakokristos really looking to make his mark, as he has done in the world rankings this year. 158. This for the lead. And he has it. 3 white lights from the judges, and that puts him in front. Coming up next will be Samad Abbasi. No, it won't be. His name has come up on the scoreboard here, but it's Li Jun of China who's waiting in the wings. Li Jun is going to go for 158. Lifted 155 in qualifying in Kuala Lumpur in November. This is the first major championship at 54 kg. Previously at London 2012 we had 52 and 56, and both those reigning Paralympic champions are here. We'll see them shortly. But for now, Li Jun aiming for 158. Big prospects of Chinese medals in this 54 kg. Well, it wasn't a judge or an official telling the audience to shush. It actually was Li Jun with the exhalation of air and the 3 white lights. And he got that. We're going to see the first of the medalists from the last World Championships in Kuala Lumpur in 2010. He won bronze at 52 kg, stepping up then to 54. It's Hussein Jabori. his first attempt will be at 162 to take the lead. And at the Paralympic Games at London 2012 at 52 kg, he finished in 6th place, lifting 160 at his first attempt. This 2 kg heavier. Qualified by lifting 157 in Ilex. Extra reasons to kiss the bar now. 2 white lights. Jabori gets it, 162, and he's in front. From Iran, Samad Abbasi lifted 168 in qualifying Kuala Lumpur in November. This is for 162, having originally put himself down for 160. Bassi's first lift of the competition for the lead. Hussein Jabori, but he'd take the lead on body weight. 3 white lights. So 5 out of 5 from the Group A competitors so far. Continues the run of everybody successfully lifting in the first round so far, all 15 of them achieving that. Thank you, China. Gold at 52 kg at London 2012, and a silver medalist again at 52 kg at the last World Championships in Kuala Lumpur, and he's going for 167 right from the off. 163 was his qualifying standard in Kuala Lumpur in November. This would give him a lead of 5 kg with 4 more to lift in this opening round. Three white lights for Fenke. Lifted 167.5 and winning silver at the last Worlds 4 years ago, and have been crowned Paralympic champion at London 2012. His final lift was 176. 167 there, the first time of asking. That's the same mark that will be attempted by Binan Nguyen of Vietnam. Nguyen Binan. Lifted 170 in Kuala Lumpur in November, and at London 2012 finished 4th, but he was 12 kg outside the medals, and I was at the 52 kg category. It's now 54, and it's swept in a few from the old 56 kg weight also. So going at 167 to match the achievement of Feng Qi, but this for the lead. Very swift. Successfully there. Nguyen takes the lead. Looks very content as he's being wheeled away in his chair, and with every reason to be. That puts him in front, puts him in medal contention immediately. Another London 2012 medalist from the Paralympic Games. Ikechukwu, silver 52 kg at London 2012. We have 5 medalists from London in this, due to the combined weight categories. Head of the IPC, Sir Philip Craven, has made it in this morning. The athletes at the opening ceremony last night at Jumeirah. Attempting 167, and again on body weight, that would give him the lead. Man who won silver in London. Two white lights. So he's in front, and our leading 3 have all lifted the same weight of 167 kg. Qualified in Kuala Lumpur by lifting 165. So Ikechukwu goes into the lead for now. Here comes Vladimir Kravolia, who won bronze London 2012 at 52 kg. The Russian is looking to take the lead immediately with an opening lift of 175 kg. for the lead immediately. He's going for the second heaviest weight in this opening round. They like it, they love it. Judges 2 is in front on the 175, and he leads by 8 kg. A very strong lead, a very strong lift. Everybody we've seen, the 19 lifters so far, each got their opening weight. This man is looking to set quite a standard right from the off. He dominated 56 kg. Gold medalist at that weight of the last 2 Paralympic Games in London and Beijing. World champion of 56 kg in Kuala Lumpur in 2010. Sherif Othman of Egypt set the world record here in Dubai last year. The 181 kg is looking to break that record straight away by 6. Well, he held the world record at 52 and 56. And at 56, he lifted 206.5. This is almost 20 kg less than that. So for a world record at the 3rd weight. This is the competition weight these days, though. A real statement of intent right from the off. Looking to set a world record with his very first lift. Sherif Othman of Egypt, 187. Looks good. Is good. World record. Very well done. Straight up, drop the arms. He was lifting 20 kg heavier than that in competition previously at other weights, and he sets another major competition world record. 187 kg, breaking the previous mark by 6. Now, how far can he go today? Leads by 12 kg. Is that the gold medal clinched already? We shall see. That was mightily impressive. Second look at Sergei Polinsky of Ukraine. Now he lifted 150 in the first round. This is second attempt, it's 153. Wouldn't see him overtaking anybody in Group A, but he would overtake Mekhan Galikov of Turkmenistan overall. He's currently lying in 11th. 12th, should I say. Let's see him climb up to 11th place. Two white lights, one red. Belinsky improves to 153. Back to Christos of Greece. Now he's added 4 to his first round weight. So this would see him overtake Jaburi Basi Legion. Aiming to get into 6th place. Christos at 162. Two white lights for him. He's leading the world rankings going into this, but well surpassed now. And lifted 164 prior to the competition. For 162 and being successful.
Thank you. The bar is 163 kilos. Second attempt from China.
So Li Jun, 158 in the opening round, and the Chinese lifter going for 163 here, which would elevate him to 6th place. This is one of the major positional jousts of the morning. Aiming for a front grab. Three reds for Li Jun that time. So 158 remains his most successful lift to date. Quite adverse ultimately for the Chinese. 163 presumably will be his tilt for the final round as well. Now Hussein Jaburi of Iraq, and he's aiming for 168. He was a bronze medalist at the last World Championships in Kuala Lumpur at the lower weight category of 52 kg. recalibrated last year. Already gone well above his qualifying mark of 157 set in Alexan last May. Lifted half a kilogram lower than this, winning his world medal 4 years ago. So Jabori at 168. Lifted 162 earlier. Looking to get the full extension, and his fellow Iraqis in the crowd delighted with how he's done. 3 white lights for him. So 2 out of 2 for him, and that puts him third. Well, he's got into the medals for now, but there will be many. 4 others looking to knock him out, and the first of them will be on the way very shortly. But that was an immense effort by Jabori, clearing 168. Now, next door, Islamic Republic of Iran, Samed Abbasi. 162 in the opening round. This also now for 168, which would see him surpass Jabori on lesser body weight. In the bronze medal position also. As the men we're seeing right now, we've got 1 more left to come after this. 162 he was successful at, now 168. He lifted 168 qualifying in Kuala Lumpur in November. And the same weight here to get into the medals for now. And he found that tough going. So it remains at 162, and Hussein Jabori from Iraq remains in the bronze medal position for now. So the London 2012 gold medalist, the 52 kg, Feng Qi, is next. 167 he got in the opening round, aiming for 171 here to put him also into the bronze medal position and knock Jabori down. Well, he lifted 167.5, which was a junior world record, claiming the junior gold and the senior silver at the last World Championships in Kuala Lumpur in 2010. That was a 52 kg. Lifted 176 in winning Paralympic gold at London 2012. This is 5 kg less than that. He lifted heavier than this twice, winning gold in London. This would put him into bronze for now. Finished ahead of Vladimir Krivolya and Abachukwu, bronze and silver respectively. But they were both leading him after the opening round here. So this chance for a bit of a strike back if he can at 171. Aiming for bronze medal position again. Up gradually. Judges happy. 3 out of 3 for Fenki. 171, he goes into the bronze medal position for now. Excellently done from the Chinese lifter. 23 now, former world junior champion. It's constant battles between these 5 or 6 now. Previously they'd been in different weight categories. Brian Binan of Vietnam stated had finished 4th in London. Tilting against Fenki, Obachukwu and Krivolia. Now here they are at 54 and battling against Sherif Othman, who was so dominant at 56 and looking to do the same with this new weight category. Now 172 is Nguyen's target, and this again would put him into 3rd place above Fenki. Lifted 163 in finishing 4th at London 2012. And that will put him 3rd, 3 out of 3 from the judges. 167, then 172, and that puts him above Fenki. Well, the previous Paralympic champion now is a major battle on for a bronze. Paralympic champion from 21 months ago. It's a major battle for bronze because here comes Obachukwu of Nigeria. In terms of body weight, would overtake Nguyen here. He's also going for 172. Silver at 52 kg at London 2012. Aiming for a medal of another colour here. They'll be keeping an eye on what Krivolia does next as well, to see if the Russian can make the silver medal safe, or if that battle now opens up. The main one at the moment is for the bronze medal position. He is the 5th potential candidate, real candidate to get bronze. Obachukwu successful at 167. This adding 5 onto it. Well, glided up, was it straight? No, according to the judges, 2 have given him the red light. So Obachukwu misses out. He stays at 167. It means he's been overtaken by 3 others. And Nguyen remains in the bronze medal position. Also means we are likely to see a lot of jostling again in the final round for the medals, particularly the bronze and maybe the silver, depending on what this man does at 180. Vladimir Krivolia, having cleared 175 earlier, going for 180 here, which may well make the silver medal safe for these World Championships. How well supported he is. So he's going for 180. If he gets this, it's a lead ahead of Nguyen of 8 kg. And the Vietnam lifter would then have to consider whether he does try and go seriously for the silver, and doing that maybe risking losing the bronze. If Krivulya doesn't get it, surely it's game on between maybe 5 or 6 to battle for the silver, but Krivulya can put all that to bed if he gets this. 180. Krivulya who won bronze at London 2012, the 52 kg category. Lifted 166 in qualifying, so this 14 kg more. Well, it's a big ask. Can he get it at 180? Done with speed. 3 out of 3 from the judges. And that silver medal for him is looking more secure. He's 7 kg behind Othman, and currently the gold medal position. That was an excellent lift. Good determination from Vladimir Krivulya. He's still only 22. For what power? We can say the same about the next guy. It's going to be another world record attempt for Sherif Othman. He's had his 12 kg lead cut down to 7. This to increase it to 13 by adding another 6 kg to the bar for his first round attempt. Mightily impressive in the opening round, and he's done this before at other weight categories. Had set the 52 kg world record 2010. Set the 56 kg world record in 2012. Set the world record at this new 54 kg last year here in Dubai. It's already broken it once this morning. Othman going for a new world record mark of 193. It's very comfortable, comparatively speaking, with his first lift. Improved the world record already by 6 kg this morning, and this to improve it by a total of 12. Straight up. Judges are happy. New world record. 193. And surely that's gold too. Brilliant reception from the crowd. Brilliant lift from Othman. exceptional. And there's more to come, probably. Won the Paralympic 56 kg title at London 2012 by lifting 197. And this morning he's 4 off that. So the final round of lifting. We're seeing some great medalists in the crowd also. Quite a few from the GB squad happy to watch on this morning. The British interest is over for this opening session. Amunias lifting 121 earlier. Now this would basically knock the last Group B competitor out of the top 10. This is Ski of Ukraine, attempting 155, and it would overtake S.A. Kaliev of the Kyrgyz Republic on body weight. Earlier at 155. I do think that had to be higher, and it's 2 red lights, and well, I mean, the reaction tells you everything. And he didn't really need to look up because he knew he didn't get it, but he did get 1 white light at the same time. So that means he will finish outside the top 10, and Kaliev of Kyrgyzstan will finish inside and finish in 10th place. Of China, who missed out last time on 163, but is going for it again here, and he would overtake Samed Abbasi of Iran and Paco Christos of Greece if he were to get this at 163. Very quickly lifted. 2 white lights. Moves him up the standings by a couple of places. 9 kg outside the medals at the moment. And that was his last attempt. Paco Christos is going to be next up. Well, what happens after this is going to be interesting. Paco Christos aiming for 167. Raise him 2 places in the rankings above Li Yun and above Abbasi. Well, Paco Christos' name had come up, but evidently he's had a look at the rest and has decided to change his weight, so we'll see him shortly. It's Abbasi instead who's going to go for 168. His second attempt it'll be for the Iranian, who missed out at 168 in the second round. He lifted 162 in the opening round. This would see him go above Hussein Jabori. See him go above Bako Christos. See him go above Lee Young. See him go fifth for now. So would also overtake Obichukwu, who's trying to tilt for a medal at the moment. Bassi of Iran trying to keep it straight, trying to get the lift. But I fear it was no good. 3 red lights from the judges. And Bassi will have to content himself with 162. Get some top 10 finish. 2 jousts at 168. Couldn't make it happen today. Bako Christos now. He's added 1 kilogram to his original target, having seen what Abassi was going to attempt. So instead of 167, Bako Christos is going for 168. Had led the world rankings going into this with 164. That is his personal best for the year. Bako Christos aiming at the moment for what would be 5th place. Overtake Jabori with this. 2 white lights. And he's got there. He's above Jabori for now. Above Obichukwu also, who has his eyes on medals. 172 at the moment from Nguyen Binan of Vietnam, has him in the bronze medal position, which is what the rest are aiming for right now, which is why we're going to see a lot of 173s coming and more. First of them is on the way, Hussein Jabori of Iraq. Lifted 162 and 168 so far. Bronze in the last World Championships in Kuala Lumpur in 2010. Poised and aiming for bronze. The first of 4 that we're going to see aiming for that medal. Well, Jabori, if you like, defending the bronze he won at the lower 52 kg weight category at the last World Championships in Kuala Lumpur. This 5 kg up on what he achieved in the previous round, looking to overtake Obichukwu. Fenki and Ngoyan to go into the bronze medal position at 173. They're all having to go for this now, at the very least. So Djibouри's final kiss of the bar, his final tilt here in Dubai. It's a medal. Well, I fear the clock was winding down. He had to go for it. There was only 4 seconds left on it. And Djibouरि will miss out on a medal. 168, his best attempt. No success for him on this occasion. And Djibouरि will be denied a medal this time. Well, he finished 6th at London 2012. That's the position he's in here. Last tilt of the dice for Kachukwu, Obichukwu, 175. Having missed out at 172 in the previous round, and again this would see him go up into 3rd place. Ngoyan currently 3rd with 172. Fenki 4th with 171. Christos 5th with 168, Djibouरि 6th with 168. Chukwu currently 7th with 167, but this would be a major leap into the medal positions. Chukwu lifted 165 in qualifying. African record held by Sherif Othman, who pretty much holds all the records right now. So, 175 for Obichukwu to overtake a huge chunk of the field. Silver at 52 kg in London 2012. Does he get a medal in Dubai too? Can he get it lifted straight? He got it lifted quick. He's done it! He's done it! 175, an increase of 8 kg in his previous successful lift of 167, and he goes into 3rd. Well, that's really turned the top 10 around. Obichukwu goes into the medals, and now it's time for Fenki and Ngoyan to respond. This is the battle of the day. Now we're anticipating Ngoyan would have a choice to make. He was in the bronze medal position going into this final round, and would he try and increase it by realistically 9 to try and get the silver? Would he have a battle to try and retain the bronze? And it is the latter. This for 176. This to try and overtake Obichukwu by 1 kg. So one man after him. If he gets this, who could deny him? He finished 4th in London. He's 4th right now. This is big tilt at a medal, but it is out of his hands if he gets this. Well, he has to get this first. Ngoyan at 176. Yes! Goes into the bronze medal position. 176. And Obachukwu is denied a medal. Ngoyen goes into third place. Obachukwu drops to fourth. Valiant efforts from both. And the Vietnamese national coach knew pretty much instantly he was happy with it. So Ki Feng. He's been working very hard to get back into the medals, having been crowned a Paralympic champion at 52 kg at London 2012. This is a step up for him by 2 kg to this new category. Ngoyen finished fourth behind him at London 2012. Fenke won the gold there. And Ngoyen now has moved up into third. And Fenke is the only man who can deny Vietnam their first medal of the week at these IPC Powerlifting World Championships. So 177 then for Fenke. It was 176 to win Paralympic gold in London. Kilogram more, and this for a world bronze. Slower rate than Ngoyen, but he's there. 2 white lights. Fenke gets the bronze. What a joust this has been. And the battle of the morning has been for the bronze, and it's been won by Fenke. Obachukwu 175, Ngoyen 176, Fenke 177. And he has outlasted them. Guess who's up next? Krivolia is electing to increase by 7, which means the gold belongs to Sherif Othman of Egypt. Krivolia has won the silver. Bronze going to Fenke. The competition isn't over yet, the placings are. Means again, by the way, Ngoyen, just as he did at London 2012, finishes 4th. In London it was by 12 kg, here it's by 1. He's getting closer, which I guess right now is utterly no consolation at all. Krivolia. Rapidly. 175 he lifted in London. Yes. An attempt at 187. He lifted 180 in round 2. Improvement of 7. One's in London, silver here. I think that should do it for 187. But second anyway, at 180. So he finishes in the end 4 kg ahead of Nguyen, who was in 4th, and 3 ahead of Fen Ki. Fen Ki would have had to lift 181 to try and grab the silver. It was a battle and a half for him to get the bronze. Well, Sherif Othman is looking for another major increase. Actually, he's not on the same money that Sergei Bubka used to be to break the world records, a centimetre at a time. Othman is going for a weight 21 kg in excess of what the world record was going into this morning. Attempted 202 kg. Crowd are well behind them here. Now 56 kg set a world record here in Dubai 2 years ago of 206.5. Had previously set the Paralympic record, winning in Beijing. Now that was at 56. This is 54, the new combined weight category. So he started the morning holding the world record at 181. Then he increased it to 187. Then to 193. This 202, a new milestone in IPC Powerlifting is what he's attempting. He's done it! Another world record for Sherif Othman of Egypt. 202 kg. The first man in this weight category to break the 200 barrier. Seemed tentative at first. A little shake when he gripped it first. But up it rose. The world record broken for the 3rd time this morning. And he will have an option to go for another should he wish. Maybe that's enough work today. Excellent lifting from Sherif Othman. He is the world champion to join his 2 previous Paralympic crowns and the 2010 world title at 56 kg. I can tell you that new weights are being put onto the bar. He will have one more go.
Thank you.
Well, he's looking to establish a weight that may take years to beat. He's going, we understand now, for 205, adding an extra 3 kg to the bar. 24 kg heavier than what he held as the world record early heading into the morning. Now that's 53 pounds, and the old feat of strength in Ireland anyway was to be able to throw a 56-pound bell as far as you could. And most people couldn't pick it up. He's looking to, overall, across the morning, have increased his world record by that amount. Have you had enough yet? I didn't think so. The crowd have loved this all morning. So is he. Scans the bar again. Words of inspiration. 205. World record set last year in Dubai was 181. Increased it to 187, then to 193, and a few moments ago to 202. This for another new world record of 205. Is it getting there? Is it getting there? Yes! He's done it again! 4 world records this morning! What a standing! It might take a long time for anyone else to beat that. Sherif Othman, 205 kg for a new world record, and that's just fantastic. Concentration, but not a huge amount of strength to be seen. It was there, I'm sure. Oh, what a man. What a morning of lifting. What an exhibition of lifting. He had to wait quite a while. It did take an extra few seconds for it to show up. He got it. He got there. Gold for Egypt, for Sherif Othman. And that was just superb. Marvellous performance. Lifting just about 4 times his body weight. He lifted 205 and the 4%. Gold for Egypt. World record for Othman. Silver for Russia for Grigolia. Bronze for China for Becky. 4th for the guy in Vietnam. So there's the final result. World record for Sherif Othman. 202 in the 3 attempts, 205 that he increased the world record to afterwards. Krivolia of Russia in 2nd, Fenki of China in 3rd, and a junior world record for the junior champion of Greece, Vaskalis Koulamoglu. 20 starters and an entry list of 21, and the gold medals go to Egypt and Greece. And that was an exhibition. Medals ceremonies will follow. It's now 12:15 local Dubai time. 90 minutes we'll have the women's 45 kg event, And a 4:15 in the afternoon Dubai time, 16:15. That's 12:15 GMT. The men's 59 kg. The women's 45 kg will be at 9:45 GMT, 10:45 UK and Ireland, 11:45 Central European time. Medal ceremonies for both junior and senior 54 kg are on the way.
welcome the medalists.
So the victory ceremony is about to get underway. We'll start off with the junior men. And we had world records right across the board this morning. Another spectacular morning's action in Dubai. Just steps outside for a moment. It's just past midday here. And it is baking. What was I thinking? It's Dubai. It's about 40 Celsius.
The medals and gifts for both junior and men 54
So these,
kilos,
the
is
junior
represented
medalists.
by Sir Philip Craven, President International Paralympic Committee, and His Excellency Ibrahim Abdul Malik Mohammed,
So it was
General
the junior
Secretary
competition. It
for
was very much a
General
one
Authority of Youth and Sport
race
Welfare.
in the end for the gold. But good competition for the silver and the bronze.
Representing Iran, Ahmed Al-Majmai.
Ahmed Al-Majmai lifted 115. Now in subsequent attempts at 120 and 125, the latter would have got him the silver. He was playing catch-up in a way behind our eventual silver medalist in the end. They finished on 115, which was 6 kg behind the silver. Sir Philip Craven, the president of the IPC, presenting the medals this morning. British silver. Panagiotis Mamunias lifted 121. Like Al-Majmai, went for 125 in the end just to try and copper fasten it, but for him it wasn't required in the end. What a great year it's been for this 17-year-old. Going into the World Championships was 5th in the overall world rankings.
World Junior Champion, representing Greece, Vastanis Koulibaly.
It's been a one-man show today. Pascalis Koulibaly of Greece broke his own junior world record 3 times, raising the mark from 140 kg to 148. And he is the junior world champion for 2014. So the medals going to Greece, Britain and Iraq. Koulibaly the gold, Mamunias the silver, and Al-Majmai the bronze. Last year the Koulibaly is eligible as a junior, and he rounds it off as a junior world champion. Very nicely done for him. Junior ceremony to be followed by the overall 54 kg medals in Dubai in a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to request your kind cooperation 1:15 p.m., His Highness Sherif Othman bin Rashid Al Maktoum, UAE Vice President Prime Minister Ruler of Dubai will visit us here. So we would like to request everybody to, if you could stay back and to receive his presence. Thank you.
And the main 54 kg ceremony is on the way.
صاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم نائب رئيس الدولة رئيس مجلس الوزراء حاكم دبي سيشرف هذه البطولة وسيشرفنا بزيارة في تمام الساعة 1:15 في تمام الساعة 1:15 نطلب من جميع الوفود من رؤساء الوفود أن يبقوا في أماكنهم واللاعبين والإداريين والمدربين حتى نتشرف بالتقاط الصور التذكارية مع صاحب السمو. شكرا جزيلا.
So the 54 kg medal ceremony. Now what a morning we've had here. One to remember for sure. Particularly thanks to the man standing behind number 1. Well, Fenki won gold at the Paralympic Games in London at 52 kg, and he just managed to edge out Ngayan Binan by 1 kilogram to get the bronze. That was the battle of the day. There was only 2 kg in the end between 3rd and 5th. Men who were really battling for this one medal in the end. Well, best championship medal for Vladimir Krivulya, bronze at London 2012, silver in the 2014 World Championships. Lifted 180. Which gave him an advantage of 3 kg in the end over Fenki. I don't think he was really troubled that much in the end for silver. Wouldn't have felt it, I'd have thought. And ultimately, no real pressure on who was going to win gold. Instead, it was Sherif Othman of Egypt. Against the world record, he broke it 4 times. From 181, the start of the morning, to 205 now. That's a mark that will probably take years for anyone else to get near. First man to break the 200 kg barrier at this new weight category. The outgoing world record holder at 52 and 56 as well. What a man. Sherif Othman and the Egyptian anthem.
Well, what a display. It will be one of the best of the week. Immense lifting from Sherif Othman. His greatest world record, 205 kg for this new 54 category. Krivulya the silver and Feng Ki the bronze. Astonishing viewing today. A spectacular performance. It's an exhibition.